everybody, this is Tom Rue from Jersey Shore Whalers Nation, and I'm joined here today with a couple of very familiar faces from the coaching organization. On my right, I've got Coach Rob Chirella, and on my left, I've got Coach Mark Rivera. You might remember these guys. They were pretty involved with the Premier team a couple years ago, and Rob being the head coach last year. And they've decided to take new roles on with the 16s so that they can help develop them to get them to where they want to go in their hockey careers. So, first of all, thanks a lot, guys, for taking this opportunity. We're just starting training camp today. And, Rob, so far, what are you seeing?
A bit rusty, but we're getting there. You know, it's day one. Day one in any training camp is always a challenge. You know, we as coaches, especially at the younger ages, got to have patience, and I think we got a great locker room. I'm looking forward to it.
Great. So you guys had some opportunities to play a couple of times already in a couple of showcases. Riv, what did you see out of that?
Yeah, we played the USPHL Summer Showcase. We had a good outing there. Went 2-1, and then we just played the Battle of Boston, where we got through the preliminary round and went to the playoffs. We lost in overtime in a shootout. So I saw improvement. We have a little bit to work on, which we'll touch base on at training camp.
All right, so Rob, what kind of a schedule do you expect to be seeing this year? We were just in the end of putting it together, and what's the competition look like?
Well, to be honest with you, the competition, we expect to be playing the top teams. We're still putting together our roster. We've got a great locker room. We've got a great team that's going to be able to compete with the best of them out there. We're hoping to have a few teams on the schedule this year at the top division, and we expect to win our games at the level we're at right now.
Well, great, Mark. What do you have to say about that?
Just on what Rob said, the schedule we're putting together, we're going to be challenged. Some of these games we're going to be pushed. We expect to win these games, though. I believe we have the roster this year that will be able to pull out those tight games and look to have a very strong record.
Well, great. Well, guys, thanks a lot for taking the time. I hope you have a great training camp, and we look forward to the beginning of the season. For the Jersey Shore Whalers, this is Tom Rue. Hey everybody, this is Tom Rue for the Jersey Shore Whalers Nation, and I'm here with a couple of coaches from our organization. Our new U15 coach, Kevin Deneen, who was with us a couple of years ago and was doing the 16 team, and then came back to do the 15 coach. And one of our newest coaches here, you probably recognize him from seeing him on NHL Network every Monday through Friday from 4 to 6, if I remember correctly.
That's correct. That's correct.
EJ Raddick. So we welcome EJ to our organization, and we're looking forward to all good things out of this 15 team. So today's the first day of training camp. You guys really haven't had a chance to do much. I think you just got out of your first team meeting. So what are you looking forward to out of this training camp, Kevin?
We're just really looking forward to the players working very hard. We have some good workouts planned for them. We're also going to introduce some team concepts that we're going to go over with them as well, and hopefully they'll gel and we'll be ready for our first showcase next week.
Well, that's great, Kevin. So you guys had an opportunity back in July to actually go up and play a couple exhibition games in New Hampshire against Islanders Hockey Club in a couple of games versus the Northern Cyclones. So, EJ, how'd that go?
I thought it went pretty well. It was a great opportunity for us to see the team and to see the individuals. Kevin and myself are learning a lot about the players. So they're learning about us, we're learning about them. We also wanted to see where we kind of fit in competitively with some of these other good programs. I mean, the Northern Cyclones and the Islanders programs are two of the really high-end programs. So I thought the team did well. We actually were quite successful in terms of winning games, but they were close games and easily games that could have went either way. But I liked our competitive nature of our kids, and it gave us an opportunity to really see kind of where we fit in and the things that we have to work on moving forward.
Great. Well, thanks for those comments, EJ. So, Kevin, did in those three 3 games that you have played up in New Hampshire. What was there anything that surprised you?
I was just really happy with the work ethic of our players. They've really worked hard. They worked together. They supported each other, and just a really good turnout for our first few games with them. And
Thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like EJ was saying, we're learning a lot about the players, and we're finding out who the leaders are, and we're really finding out about them as players and as individuals. So we're excited about that.
Great. EJ, anything?
No, I mean, like I said, this is a process. I look at the 15U as a great chance to develop these kids for the next level. I mean, that's what it's always all about, is trying to get kids ready for that next step they're going to take. And I think this is a really important year. We're going to have a lot of hard competition throughout the season, which is great. We're going to have a chance in camp to really work on some things that we want to help these kids as individuals, but also as a team. So it's really exciting, and I think the kids are ready to go.
Great. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me today. And
Tom, it's okay.
I really look forward to working with you guys this season, and I wish the 15U team a lot of success. Good luck in camp.
Thanks.
For the Jersey Shore Whalers, this is Tom Rue.